So, now let's get into insurance. Insurance is a contract that transfers risk to an insurance company. If you have homeowner's insurance and your house burns down, your insurance covers the cost, if stated in the conditions of the contract. You have to pay a premium for your insurance to work. Insurance has a list of terminology you have to understand. A deductible is the out-of-pocket money you must pay before your insurance kicks in. The higher your deductible, the less you pay in premiums. Copay is a fixed amount you pay each time you receive a service covered by your insurance. The benefit is the amount of money the insurance company will help cover for you. A claim is when you use your insurance. Policy limit is the maximum amount the insurer will pay for a claim. Insurance contracts have a basic structure with 5 parts. The declarations page shows what is insured, who is covered, your premium, policy limit, and deductible. The insuring agreement shows what your insurance company says they'll cover. Exclusions show what's not covered by the contract. Conditions are what you have to do to keep the coverage valid. And finally, endorsements or extras you can add to your policy. Insurance is very country specific, so I'll make my explanations here briefer and more generalized. I'll talk about some common types of insurance you should consider. Health insurance is insurance for medical expenses. Even if you live in a country with free healthcare, certain treatments and conditions cost a lot of money. Insurance can help cover that. There are individual health plans, employer-provided health plans, and government health plans to choose from. Disability insurance gives you a temporary line of income for when you can't work due to an illness or injury. It is often a percentage of your salary, and it ends when you can no longer continue working. Long-term care insurance pays for care when you can't take care of yourself because of an illness or disease. Life insurance insures your chosen beneficiaries, like family members, when you pass away. There are 2 types: term life and whole life insurance. Term life insurance only covers for a specific period, like 10, 20, or 30 years. Whole life insurance covers your entire life. So, why would anyone pick term life? Term life has a lower premium than whole term when you are comparing which to buy, but the total cost should be figured out before picking one. Whole life insurance builds cash value, albeit slowly, and locks in your premiums, meaning your monthly payments won't increase. Property insurance is for your property. It's a broad term that includes homeowners insurance and renters insurance. Car insurance protects you from financial losses from accidents involving a vehicle. You can purchase different types of coverage for your car insurance, like liability coverage, which covers the costs of someone else's injuries or property that you caused, and collision coverage, which pays for your car if it's damaged. Look into supplemental insurance just for that extra bit of protection in case your main insurance isn't satisfactory enough for your needs. Last thing to talk about in insurance here is estate planning. Estate planning is just planning for the future, figuring out how to manage and allocate your money and property, in case you die or something. This isn't something you should only think about if you're wealthy or nearing the end of your life. This way, your loved ones are taken care of, and your estate goes where you wished it to go, instead of going through a lengthy probate. Next up is housing. Renting versus owning, which is better? On the renting side, we have the flexibility to move with ease, almost zero maintenance responsibilities, and fewer upfront costs. However, with renting, you're not building equity but instead paying someone else's mortgage. And let's not forget difficult landlords, sudden rent increases, and little customization. On the buying side, we have built that sweet equity, potential property appreciation, and the freedom to customize. However, homeownership comes with a lot more responsibility. You are responsible for keeping the property in check, and you have to pay property tax. The decision is yours to make. There are 2 types of leasing for a home: fixed-term lease and month-to-month lease. The former lasts for a set period of time, while the latter doesn't. Month-to-month leases can be stopped anytime, but you must inform your landlord 30 days prior.